Okay, and we are back. Excuse me. We're going to go begin next tutorial. Goodness. Okay, now rotate it. Also very important. And you will notice our cubes have been rotated in different directions, okay, along different axes. We got the X, Y, and Z. Now, we're going to go to our next step here. Rotate each box. Let's spin each of the box shapes. Match the hint. Let's get started, okay? Select a box by left-clicking it. Boom, there we go. Rotate your view to get the best view of the curved rotation. I'm going to control click and move around here. And now I'm going to zoom a little bit on this guy right here. Okay, now, I forgot to mention before, this is an edge, I mentioned that. This corner point is called a vertex, okay? We're just gonna call it a corner, you can call it a vertex, you know, either way, you can just call it a point. Either way works, okay? So we're gonna rotate our view. Now, there are some curved arrows here too. See this little guy over there? And this little guy over there? I'm gonna rotate around here, control click and move around, get rid of this. Okay. So I'm going to click my arrows again. Let's see, it jumped over here. And now it jumped over there, into the back, into the back. It usually jumps to the farthest away point. Now, once you hover over it, you get this wheel. Okay? And so we're going to try and rotate it 45 degrees. So I'm going to click it. And boom, it rotated, but it totally went in the wrong direction. So here's a big tip for you. Oops, no, that's wrong. That was Control Z, it was undo. Where's redo? Redo, there we go. Control Z is not, I forgot, Control Z in this app is not undo, it is delete. So undo and redo are right here. So instead of this little arrow guy this time, we're going to use this little arrow guy, and it will take us in a different direction. Boom! We got that 45-degree angle exactly how we wanted it. All right, now we're going to zoom out again. All right, control click to rotate around, and we're going to zoom in on this middle guy. Oops. I'm going to zoom out. I'm telling you guys, the hardest part of this stuff is just getting to see the right view sometimes. Learning how to navigate that is really handy. Oh, I forgot another thing. That's the wrong one. Undo. The button is shift click, I believe. No. Is it function click? No. Alt click? No. Oh, there's a way to slide it around. I don't remember. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so I'm going to click this guy again, and I got this one right here, and that looks like it's not going in the direction I want it to. See, it's going to go that way, and that's not what we want. We're going to click this one down here, and then rotate it that way. Oh, it looks like I accidentally duplicated that box. That's fine. We'll just do this, and we're going to hit Z, which deletes it, I believe. No, delete deletes it. Go figure. I don't know what Z does. All right. So we're going to zoom in on this guy now, and we're going to control click and move around, and then zoom in over here. All right. Oops. And zoom out a little bit. No. This one, you got to decide. Am I going to use these arrows, or these arrows? Sometimes you don't know which one, but you can kind of tell because this one's flat like the ground, and then this one is going around this direction, so that's probably not what we want, but this one looks like it's following the direction we want. So we did it. Next step, we're geniuses. Begin next tutorial. All right, size it, also very important. Okay, next step. So select a box by left-clicking the shape, and you will see our tool boxes, our hint boxes here are different shapes than just cubes. This is real handy. We're going to zoom in on this guy, and you're going to see how to make this regular cube into this rectangular prism shape and stretch it out. So the black handles on the bottom edge of each shape, use the black handles on the bottom edge of each shape to size the shape in a single direction. These guys, okay? I'm going to grab it. on the edges, and boom, it just went in that direction. And so if I grab this other edge and go that way, it'll just go in that direction. Awesome. Now, same thing, get rid of this so I can see what I'm doing. Same thing, but over here. All right, I'm gonna move around this way, and then I'm gonna slide it over, but I'm using the other sides this time. And it goes in the direction that we have. Oops. Okay, and I control click here. Now, this one is a little trickier because it wants us to go in every direction. So I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to move it out. And then I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to move it out. And I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to move it out. And then this one right here, you don't even have to rotate around the box. You can see through the box. And I'm going to take it and go out there. Awesome. We're so smart. Next step, you got it. Next tutorial. Okay, group it. This is where it starts to get fun, guys. Building with basic shapes is a lot of fun, but did you know you can combine shapes to create new ones? Let's try grouping some shapes. This is where it starts to get interesting. The cylinder shape on the left is set to an orange color. The cylinder on the right is set to a hole, okay? Gonna be different the way we make this work. Let's see what happens when we group a box with each of these shapes. All right, select the box on the left. By clicking it, I did. Hold the Shift key now to select the orange cylinder also. So now, because you can see this blue outline is around everything that is selected. So I'm going to unclick. If I click the blue box, see the outline is not around the cylinder. If I click the cylinder, it's only around the cylinder. But if I click here and then shift click, it goes around both of them. And so they're both selected. With both shapes selected, click the Union Group button on the right side top of the toolbar. The two shapes should be both turned the same color. All right, it's this one, I believe. Yeah, Union Group. You can also remember Control G if you want to go like fancy with your hotkeys, or I can just go boom, and I clicked it, and now they're both red, meaning they are one shape now. And so if I move the red shape, the orange shape will move with it because they're both the same shape. They are grouped. Now, here's where it gets real interesting, okay? Next step. I'm going to select this box, and I'm going to select shift click and select this cylinder, but this cylinder you will see is transparent and gray. If I group it, boom, what just happened? All right, this is cool. I just cut a hole in it, okay? I overlapped a hole shape with a solid shape, and it created a hole. It cut it out. And this is a hole shape right here, that box. This is a hole shape, that cylinder, and this is a hole shape, the sphere. Okay, so next, we did it. Let's move on to the next tutorial in just a minute.